Welcome back, gods and goddesses, to the Gifted Goddess channel, where I channel my gifts for the collective advantage in a multitude of ways. And I encourage you to not only seek your gifts, but to find meaningful ways to employ them in any way they, your spiritual team, or the Most High deem fit. Welcome back, class. If you've never been here before, welcome. If you have and you're returning, thank you for returning and welcome back. Okay, today is February 27th, Friday. Okay, something about Frida, Freya, like divine feminine energy is coming through. Okay. Spirit wants you to know you're covered, protected, and blessed. Okay, so let's get into this energy. I've been trying to channel this message for a couple days now. So I'm just gonna stick to it, no holds bar, okay? What I got before coming on was somebody is choosing to go with their heart and their mind. I just saw 104 as I said that again, okay? That number could be significant for you. 111. As I say that, you could be seeing 111, 222, 1234. Okay, 104. Again, I'm getting 331, 133. Okay, all about being in your purpose, stepping into alignment. Okay, so this message, right? Somebody is choosing to go with their heart and their mind. Okay, so not choosing one or the other, but going with both. What I'm getting is you make sense to them in a multitude of ways, in a lot of ways. Like you're a whole individual, you're well rounded. It's kind of feeding off the energy I was talking about in the last reading. You are not showing up as someone looking for someone to make them whole, okay? This person is seeing you bring a lot to the table, so much so that the table might break, okay? So they're wondering basically, are they worthy of this? I'm like hearing someone talking to God, asking God, like, are you sure it's me? You sure? Me? A whole me? Okay, so someone could be of African descent. Something about insecure. That's from the comedian Yvonne Origi. Okay, I believe she's Nigerian or she's definitely from Africa. So pardon me if that's incorrect. But she's also a stand-up comedian, and in her stand-up, she talks about just expectations. You have to watch it, okay, from her parents. So you could be defying a lot of people's expectations for you, like, okay, literally defying gravity. Also, in that stand up, she talks about a man, okay, and what she says is she's like, you ever have that one person who they really your weakness for real, and you save them as this dude. Okay, that's not what she said. She said this ninja. But this dude, somebody's a shapeshifter, somebody's cloaked. This male is cloaked, okay, or he has been and he's being unmasked. Okay, she's like, you save him as this dude. And she's like, so when you finally get that call from him, when you finally get that text from him, you could go and talk to your homegirls like, you'll never guess who called me. This dude, but she do it real exaggerated, right? Obviously, I'm not a comedian too much, right? So it's him. It's that dude. So if you're wondering, it's him. Something about your hair could be significant. You have blonde, platinum hair, red hair. Something about hair is significant. You can be a makeup girly. Okay, I've been channeling this. Bobbi Brown Cosmetics. Okay, they think you're very beautiful with or without makeup. Okay, something about listen. So this message is brought to you by Cisco, Drew Hill specifically. Okay, yes. So you have the initials SISQ or ODRUHILL. Somebody's last name could be Hill. Somebody's name could be Drew. Okay, somebody's name could be Yvonne. Okay, and she's celibate. Um, or a virgin, one of the two. So you could be experiencing that as well. I'm getting you and this person are kind of both dual in that way, like y'all are mirroring each other. Okay, but the song I got again, okay, when I channeled this, I got What Are We Gonna Do by Drew Hill. And this person basically wants to know, what are we going to do when they find out it's me and you? So, something about this relationship you have with this person is complex. I'm seeing like friends with benefits, friend of the family. Yeah, this is somebody who I'm hearing, you know, damn well you ain't supposed to be with. Okay, a little forbidden fruit in the energy. Okay, so yeah, something about that is significant bitten. Okay. Is that a show with an apple? Something about apples have been very significant. Okay, okay, the forbidden fruit. The apple that Eve wasn't supposed to eat. Okay, well, I don't know what to do with that. Somebody's name could be Eve. Okay, this could be I'm hearing like a reincarnated, a redo of the Eve and Adam story. Okay. Funny how I say Eve and Adam, not Adam and Eve. Also, the rapper Eve could be significant. This is the Eve of something. Something about Eve is very significant. You have the letters E, V in your name. Yeah, I'm just here. Evelyn, Everly, um, Everlane. Okay, some about that significant. But what are y'all gonna do when they find out, beloveds? That's what y'all gonna need to figure out. Maybe this is what this person is trying to figure out, trying to maneuver and situate themselves, prepare themselves for this, because this comes with a lot. You bring a lot to the table, and also this is an unexpected matchup, is what I'm getting. Okay, and yeah, what the hell are they gonna do with you? They want to know. Okay, so I'm just getting somebody like talking to God, like, you sure, like, all this for me? You sure? Like, my, I must have been a good boy or girl, right? Something about wild. Yeah, they find this very wild. Also, this person could be very wild, like, or they were in a wild energy, right? Not easily tamed is what I'm getting. Okay, yeah, I'm seeing like stallions, horses. We have Sagittarius in energy. I'm seeing fire and water. Okay, so you have this fire. Okay, you calm this fire down a little bit. Okay, you have this fire sign heavily in their emotions. Someone is drinking. Yeah, they're trying to drink it away. They feel you, see you, hear you, sense you, smell you, dream of you, and they quite literally can't take it yet. Somebody's up all night. Okay, if they're not dreaming about you, they're up all night thinking about you, listening to slow songs, listening to love songs. Really calling in this energy. I don't think they're aware that like they're manifesting you in a way. Like, some people could be, but for some reason, it's giving me like like the heart pains, like somebody lovesick. Okay, that's what I'm trying to say. And they're not recognizing that the more they fight it, the more they're kind of pulling you in. Okay, and the more they fight it, the more the Most High is going to drag them in. Okay, to this energy, honey. Some about Cisco and this thong song, child, okay? She had dunks in the truck. That was like, what? What? Okay, so you could be voluptuous, okay? I'm hearing Miss Fat Booty. Oh my God. Okay, let's get into the energy. First, I got Beautiful by Bobby Brown and Damian Marley. He says, beautiful, here we go again, my love. You know. I will never let you go, my love. Beautiful. Here we go. Okay, so what caught my attention was here we go again. Now I'm hearing that Mario song Friends. He say, here we go again. So we said we were gonna be friends. but we be telling lies. You know that, man? So this y'all friend. Here we go. If y'all don't just talk to this person, okay? Yeah, somebody's gonna be busting down the door in a minute, okay? Busting you down. You can have a 30-inch bust down. Some about that significant. Somebody got their hair all the way down to their okay? Yes, ma'am. Put that shit on, okay? Ooh, okay. With the thong situation. I'm picking up what you're putting down. Black is significant, okay? So do what works best for you. You know your skin tone. You know the things that look right on you. Yeah, I'm seeing 90s, lingerie. Like, yeah, I'm hearing they want to take a bite out of that. They want to sink their teeth in it, okay? They can see their entire future with you. They don't know how. They don't know why. How is it you? Why is it you? And it's not like, why is it you, but like, how? About this is giving me a poem I wrote about all the places and like out of all the spaces and places and faces they've come in contact with, how has it been you this whole time? Okay, I'm telling y'all be getting way too much poetry for free. Okay, um, so if you're ready for my poetry book, put it down in the comments. Okay, when I'm done with it, I'll definitely let you guys know. Okay. But they see the whole future with you. If only you knew the things they'd really do only for you. As I said, you have quelled the fire. Okay. Stoked the fire and quelled it at the same time. Like calm them down, but hype them up significantly. I just heard hype my bestie up. Yeah, this is your best friend. Like, the best relationships are built on a friendship. Okay, one of you or both of you feels like this is forbidden because y'all are best friends. Like, y'all got to get over that. Okay. Somebody doesn't want it to go wrong and then lose the friendship. Okay. I'm hearing that's been done in the past. We know that happens, right? You be with a friend, y'all friends. Y'all decide to date, smash, pat, whatever y'all do. And then y'all not friends no more, you know? So they don't want to do that again, okay? They want you and all of you in your rawest, rarest form. But they don't know how to say that. Okay? You had him at hello. As I said again, this person has been feeling you for a long time. Since they met you, if not very early on in y'all situationship, y'all quote unquote friendship. Okay, y'all ain't slick, ain't nobody slick. This keep coming across my desk. Y'all ain't slick, y'all ain't low. Okay, somebody knows about y'all. Cause for me to be keep saying like y'all ain't slick, y'all ain't low, y'all ain't, yeah, somebody is on to y'all. They told somebody about this and somebody's putting the pieces together like, oh yeah, y'all was looking a little too long at each other, or y'all was kind of lingering around each other at the function a little bit, or yeah, every time it was a function or a situation, y'all two dipping off, or y'all coincidentally favorite smoke buddies or besties or drink, but yeah, Johnny Slick. But they can picture life so vividly with you, okay? This is beyond where you guys started at, okay? It's grown exponentially within them. That's why it's making them nervous because, baby, we ain't even had the conversation yet. What's going to happen when I'm around you all the time, okay? Something about all the time. Oh, okay. Yeah, we'll get into it when we get into it. Yeah, they're craving you. Like, this is driving this person crazy. I'm also getting like they have a sixth sense for you. Like, they've been picking up, as I said, see you, taste you, hear you, smell you, all the things, right? But it's like your presence is like haunting them. Like, they're so tapped into your energy, you're tapped into their energy. Y'all definitely got to be soulmates, twin flames, soul flames. Okay, as I like to clarify. Um, kind of a combination of the two. So you guys have learned from each other, whether in this lifetime or a past life energy. Yeah, I'm seeing some about a circus. Circus freaks. Okay, so y'all either like the circus, y'all play too much. We got that already, okay? We know that. But yeah, y'all playing around. But also, this person may have took you to a circus. Maybe y'all met at like a circus or amusement park. Or this will be one of y'all first dates, okay? I'm getting that y'all were spotted at a circus or a fair or, okay? Some of y'all started off with an affair. See how I just be minding my business and y'all business creep into my business, and I gotta come on here and tell y'all business because it's part of my business. But I was just minding my business. It ain't none of your friends' business. Okay, this is genuine. It's pure. Okay. They can just picture everything with you so vividly, like sitting next to you on the couch. Like they want to do the mundane things. Like I said, you have for a fire sign to be thinking about just chilling and sitting on the couch. I don't know what you've done, beloved, but yeah, you got them in a rare form themselves. Okay. Yeah. I'm getting, you know, raw. Okay. So this could be a rapper. This could be someone in the entertainment business, someone in the limelight. This could be someone who's very popular. Also, class, put this in your notes when you're hearing messages saying you're going to get with a star, you're going to get with a celebrity. What you might not understand is this person has star or this person has star-like qualities or celebrity status in the ethers. Okay, so they're very well known. They're high ranked spiritually. Okay, you're welcome. Some of you could be getting with I'm hearing a higher natured being, a higher ranked spiritualist. Okay, you are this person. Or a celebrity. I'm hearing icon. Yeah, now I'm seeing like photography. This is giving me that reading. Power couples only. You might want to go back to that reading. Yeah, like red carpet, like not propaganda. What's the word? Paparazzi. Okay, some about pizza and pepperonis is significant as well. You eating pizza or pepperonis? Someone's a redhead. Someone's name is Felicia. And the way my ass randomly spelled Felicia, I promise y'all I could spell. I spelled it Phil and Lisa put together. So somebody's name could be Phil, somebody's name could be Lisa. But this masculine has told Felicia bye. Bye, Felicia. Some about Friday significant. Today is Friday. Okay. All about love. So code 214 if you don't know. We talking about love. Something about scars and Mercury. Okay. Mercury is in retrograde. Right. So prepare for that. Prepare for, exes doubling back in the energy. Put your guard, use your discernment. Okay. You know who it is and you know who it ain't. Yeah, somebody's hot headed. Somebody could be a redhead, but somebody's hot headed. So beware. I'm getting a lot of fire energy. Somebody could have been born in 1974. Something about your 20s, 23, 24. You knew this person since your early 20s. Y'all in your early 20s now. Y'all knew each other for 20 plus years. Something about that significant. Y'all got an age difference. Yeah, somebody's born in the 90s as well, okay? What I got is this is 100% pure. What I got is this is pure, genuine. 100% satisfaction guaranteed, baby, okay? This person loves to talk. They want to know everything about you. What's your type? What's your sign? I'm a cap. And then I got what you like. A whole lot of me on a what? That's a song from The Brat. If you don't know, now you know. Working all day. Somebody's name could be Ray or Jay. Somehow California is significant. LA. Okay. Yeah, I'm seeing like LA fires. Something about that significant. Y'all could have traveled to LA. Y'all will travel to LA sometime in the future. Okay, but the brat is from Atlanta. Somebody can be a Capricorn. The brat is an Aries. So this is giving me like fire and earth. Again, okay, heavily aspected in the chart. In that song, she's talking about, what you like. That song got Tyrese in it. Somebody's name could be Ty, Tyrese. I'm seeing Baby Boy. That could be somebody's favorite movie. Given that's giving me the TJ, DJ energy. Okay, we know. Okay, somebody's a junior. Okay, or wants a junior. Somebody's name could be Shantae Harris. That's the priest. Somebody's name could be Dupree. The brat's name, that is so random. The brat's name is Shantae Harris Dupart. Okay, so something about Dupart, Dupree, that's giving me like French, New Orleans. Okay, Louisiana. This could be a Southern man or a Southern belle. Okay. But she married to Miss Big Booty Judy, y'all. So somebody definitely got a juicy booty in here. Okay. Hello. Welcome. Okay, Miss Yams. Okay, yeah, I just saw somebody making a clap. Okay, let's back out that energy. I'm seeing a red thong, red lingerie. Okay, yeah. They want to buy you things. They want to treat you like their own, like doll, their own brat doll. Okay, spoil you rotten. Okay. Yeah, they want you to put on things like, yeah, they're going to buy purses and all that shit, okay? Jewelry. I seen necklaces with hearts, gold. As I said in the last reading, gold links are significant. Y'all could be linking soon. They like gold jewelry. You like gold jewelry. They finna buy you gold jewelry, necklaces, hearts are significant. Purses, that right, all the things. But they really going to like buying you clothes, like, so you could be like their little doll, okay? In a good way. Have fun, class. Have fun. Ladies, put this in your notes. Put this down to the back, okay? So nobody can see what we got going on. So like nobody can cheat off your tests, okay? Off your notes. Model that shit for him, okay? Yes, do it big, okay? He buy you something, boom. The next day he come home from work, bam. You're modeling it, and all you got on is that new nice panty set that he bought you with the lace and the thong and the bust down hair and the cute face and the heels. Yep, you're welcome. If you would like a class, just drop down below. I can teach you all the things, okay? But they want to treat you like their brat. They want to have you to themselves, okay? So that's a song with Jessica Betts. Somebody got pretty feet as well, okay? Yeah, something about they've been peeping you for a minute, watching you, eyeing you, head to toe, everything look good, okay? They want to spoil you. Somebody want to know, do the curtains match the carpet? I'm done. They think you would be a great mom, or you're already a great mom to yours, and they know you'll be a great mom for theirs, okay? However that resonates. If you don't have kids, don't worry about that part. Take what resonates, leave the rest for somebody else if it don't, okay? But the stuff you talk about with them, they've never discussed with anyone, as I said, okay? You have really tapped into this person, kind of freed them in a way. Like you calm them down, but make them feel free. Okay, like you make them feel secure without being controlled. And perhaps this person does that for you as well. Yeah, I'm just seeing just firm foundation, something becoming firm, like you've been a supportive person, a supportive rock, like someone's energy they can always count on. What I'm getting is you don't really know this. Like you think y'all just cool, y'all just friends, da 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 da. Excuse me. Confirmation Bert, as I say that, your consistency in showing up raw, genuine, and real every time. There's nothing fake about you. You're genuine. You're pure. They don't gotta fake nothing with you. You're never faking. It's always just a vibe. And they really appreciate knowing someone like you, having someone in their energy that they can always talk to, rely on about the deeper things. I'm getting this is a connection that's like a sapiosexual, telepathic, very deep ooey gooey situation. Okay. Very ooey gooey. But they know you'll be great in all aspects. As I said, you bring everything to the table. They're wondering like what they got to bring. As soon as I said that, I saw somebody putting a napkin in their shirt like they ready to come eat at the table. Okay. Well, you're on the menu. Okay. You might need to go back to that reading, catch up class. Okay. So if you're not picking up what I'm putting down, you might need to go back a few readings. Okay. Because this energy is hot and smoking, it's elevated, okay? We're getting to the breaking point, the brink, the crux of it all, okay? This person is about to break their silence, no holds bar, no holding back. Somebody's name's Miguel or they're Spanish speaking, okay? Or they speak fast. Somebody speaks fast, okay? Or they will be speaking fast, like, out of nervousness, okay? What I'm getting is you two speak a different language. Like y'all could literally speak a different language, but how you guys talk with one another, y'all in your own plane. Like if y'all sat down and had the conversations that y'all have in a room full of people, y'all would just be in your own world. People couldn't keep up. People wouldn't keep track. Y'all are so in left field on another level, on another plane of existence. This is why this energy, this person is so freaked out, like they're intrigued but freaked out at the same time. It's like very, intense but calming at the same time. Very duplicitous. Is that a word? Very something about the juxtaposition, like how do you turn me on and calm me down at the same time? Like you make me want to bite you and chill and relax at the same time. I want to go to the furthest ends of the world and earth with you, and yet I'm thinking about just Netflix and chilling. Like you take me out of this world and then ground me more into this world. Like how the fuck is this possible? Okay, you are literally a mind blowing dichotomous experience. Like your energy is so delightful. I got to be honest with you. When I came on, I was not feeling it, but being in this energy, I can see how it brings someone to life. Okay. So this is someone who could have been just going on with, just going on in life, just la-di-da-di-dee, like going in those circles on a Ferris wheel, okay? Rolling with the punches, just doing the things, and now they feel like they've been brought back to life, okay? So they've never discussed things like this with anyone. You have a way with words, class, okay? You do it for them. Sapiosexual energy, you have to tap in to really feel them, okay? And they like your frequency, y'all are tapped in, okay? You have a way of making them feel so comfortable and seen. And now they see with you, it's different. Having to let others down, easy, okay? They're letting some people go. As I said, bye, Felicia, okay? Somebody could like the movie Friday. Somebody's name could be Craig, Chris, any of them people named in that movie, okay? John, okay? Yeah, they want to spoon with you, okay? Um, Some people are getting put back in the friend zone, class. All about you. Everybody gotta go. Everybody gotta go. Okay, because you take them out of this world, and as I said, and ground them in it further. Something about Orion's eye, they want to stargaze with you. They feel like they're on cloud 569,000 with you, okay? Cloud 9 don't even do it justice. They feel like they're in the skies, giving me that John Legend, so high energy, okay? I don't know what reading I did that for, but that was a beautiful energy. I will have to find it. If I find it, I'll link it in the comments which one it is. You're so high, you're walking on cloud 9. It's all about that song. So listen to the song So High by John Legend. Watch the video as well. They're like on a plane. Okay, so you guys have ascended to another plane, as I said. You're welcome. Okay, so something about Orion's eye, Orion's belt. Somebody could be a stargazer, an astrologist, a spiritualist who works in astrology. I'm hearing church bells in the background. Yes, it's giving pick out the dress. Okay. Something. Do you have your bridesmaids ready, class? I'm gonna need you to figure that out. Colors, bridesmaids, flowers. This is serious. Okay. You're no longer in the friend zone. I don't know what you thinking. You think this is just your little friend? This is not your friend. They're ready to elevate it way past their friend level. They're just trying to figure out all the things. Like, you got this person who's normally secure, kind of thrown off a little bit. Like, hold up. Am I ready for this? That's why insecure was coming through earlier. Thank you, Spirit. They're not, what I'm getting is they're not insecure. They're not used to feeling like they're not enough for a person. So now they're behind the scenes trying to build up their sense of self. Okay, trying to fluff the ego, tame it at the same time. They're in the gym, they're working out, dieting, exercising, cleansing, cleaning their house, clearing space out, removing old friends, removing old situationships, cuddy buddies, you name it. You got them doing the most. It's serious, okay? You're a distinct, bright star of your own to them. As I say that, a plane goes over my head. Something about V and M. That could be someone's initials. You have V or M in your name, first, middle, or last. You or them. Someone could be 42. Okay, but this is for the two of you alone. Okay, this is a private thing, so keep it private. You don't want too many people in your relationship. That's what mess it up, y'all. Okay, but it's serious. Somebody definitely likes the stars or stargazing, or you could be a star seed. One of you, two of you. Okay, yeah, I'm getting that. Okay, they want to see all the stars with you, sighting constellations. Their love for you could scorch earth, have you on the fire and earth signs. Okay, so yes, class, be prepared, get ready. This person is ready to come in. They want to do the romantic things. It's lust and love, okay? Okay, so yeah, don't be surprised when this person comes in, okay, with a love offer, okay? But this person is hot and ready to try. Okay, so I hope you're ready in all areas. Okay, I hope you've done your work. That's what you should be working on, class, until this energy comes in, whether you're the masculine or the feminine. Work on yourself, ground yourself, prepare yourself, because you have been manifesting this as well. The more you ascend, the more you elevate, you call in a higher level connection. Okay, so this person is going to come in on a higher level of consciousness, not plan, ready to commit. Okay, seriously commit. That is the message, class. Thank you for tapping and tuning in. If you haven't done so already, please like this video for your class attendance and participation points. Subscribe so you can stay in tune with the class vibe. And you know what they say, sharing is caring. So share, if you feel inclined. Also, as I always say, continue to come and go in love and light. Please pursue purpose, not just paychecks, as purpose provides your provision and protection. And definitely do unto others as you would have them do unto you. Until next time, class is dismissed. Peace, y'all.